Seems like everyone is looking for a way to get in on the cryptocurrency craze. And developing your own coin, or token, is becoming an increasingly popular way to jump in on the bandwagon. Which got me thinking, just how hard is it to create a crypto? There's a lot to think about, especially since a recent report found nearly half of last year's initial coin offerings have failed. For some help, I asked Andy Bromberg, CEO of CoinList, a platform which runs token sales, to meet me for a chat.
Launching ICO is a deeply technical process, but at a high level, the process looks a lot like starting a startup.
First and foremost is defining your coin, and it's more than just a name. It could be a replacement for actual cash or assigned a specific utility or asset. Utility tokens can be services that can be purchased or exchanged. I decided to name my hypothetical token DIY Coin. As for our coin's purpose, we aren't planning on making a money replacement. We had to define a very specific function of our DIY coin to ensure it achieves a certain objective while also being marketable to the cryptocurrency community. So I felt it was best to treat this coin as purely knowledge-based, i.e. educating the broader public on how one launches a cryptocurrency and simplify the ICO process, which at this point is still quite misunderstood. Now it's time to start building. It all begins with the source code. Think of the source code like the blueprints to a house. We're going to use Ethereum's blockchain. From here, you can edit the coin's name. You can even change the rate at which coins are issued. And creating a coin isn't something you can do from a coffee shop. There are a lot of steps in between, including getting some investors on board.
I tell everybody that approaches me with utility tokens, what do I own? What actually am I taking real money and giving it to you for?
You get knowledge.
I'll say this about the concept of a knowledge-based token. If you can sell this, you can sell some real product too.
Many coin offerings use white papers, and they can be dozens of pages long. Some are full of graphics, others are packed with mathematical equations which show how a token will exist on the blockchain. It's time to make sure what I'm planning is legal, and that means consulting an attorney with cryptocurrency experience.
The investing market and the issuing market needs to be on notice right now. The regulators are paying attention.
Answering complex legal questions about the long-term viability of the DIY coin was challenging but important, especially if this was going to have a shot at getting a theoretical green light from the SEC.
How is it that DIY coins, once issued, would be used?
Having run my hypothetical DIY coin through all these steps, it should be ready for its debut.
Get everything signed and wired and raise the money, and then you're off to the races.
And that's it. And there you go. I got my own coin.
There's a lot of mini steps in between.